When XRP Moon? When $4 XRP? When new ETH? These are questions being asked by you, the XRP community, and a prominent XRP fan posted it up on Twitter. Yeah, I'm still calling it Twitter. Calling out Garlinghouse, Larson, and the crew saying, fix this problem now. Meanwhile, BTC is out there breaking 50,000. Its highest since late 2021. Let's take a look at when XRP Moon and BTC to 50,000. Chola, mi amigos, what's happening today? Monday. Trick starts us off. RIP Kelvin Kiptum. Those Kenyans can run that from before. If I do, totally just heard about that as well. Sad to see it happen. Cirrus G24 me says 2 pennies today so far, looking for 6, talking about the pump in XRP. We're going to go deeper into XRP BTC comparison because we had someone out there big time in the community ask, hey, when new ETH? Brad Garlinghouse, when are you going to do it? Things are getting bad. BTC sitting at 50,115 ETH, 2633. ETH is making another run here, up 5.2% last 24 hours. XRP seeing some green in this as well, sitting at 53.4. Sol $110 on the mark right now. Near sitting at $3.37. XLM a laggard as well, hanging out at 11.2, up 1% last 24 hours. Look at Say up 10.87%. Holy crap. But the big news is BTC breaking 50,000 for the first time since December of 2021. All right, we're going to talk about that, okay? Got 2 things up on the screen. I got BTC along with XRP. Before we add XRP, though, let's just look at that price, though, of BTC since that time period. Look, December, it's pretty much clawed its way, like the article said, right? It's brought its way back since December of 2021 time. And when we add XRP into the mix, compare it apples for apples time frame wise with Baby Blue being XRP, you can tell in that same time period, BTC is pretty much down 10%, XRP down 48%. That is from like November 30th is where or November 29th is where I pulled this data from. So that's where the discrepancy comes from. This near 60% gap between BTC and XRP. Now, I'm not talking about comparing apples to apples here. But what I'm talking about is when you see more and more community members going, yo, what's going on here, my guy? BTC is pumping at 50,000 and we're at 53 cents. And remember, XRP at one time was a number 3 in the market cap. Let's learn, everyone. When $4 XRP ETH XRP Army demands action from Ripple regarding poor price performance. In a candid call to action aimed at top executives at Ripple, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CTO David Schwartz, Max stressed the urgent need for proactive action to address the XRP price issue. Once the third most valuable crypto behind BTC and ETH, XRP has been grappling with sluggish price performance despite promises about revolutionizing cross-border payments. XRP has languished, failing to retake its January 2018 high of $3.84. Here's that tweet. It's from Mac Attack XRP, 66,000 plus followers. So like I said, fairly decent sized account. It says, I think it's time to do something about XRP price quickly. Here's a sincere warning to Garlinghouse, Ripple, XRP Labs, Joel Katz, because the community is starting to get restless. Things are going in the wrong direction. Let's see. I'm bringing in so much money every month, but my connections are starting to drop, and I'm starting to sell. Mac from the Netherlands, February 9th, 2024. All right, let's look at some of these comments. Who am I says they could absolutely care less about the community. Tom says, I've already sold 75% of my bag and I'm going to exit very soon. We lived through super high risk and not been rewarded for it. When Moon says the SEC lawsuit worked as an invincibility blanket, maybe invisibility blanket, where XRP community eyes Ripple could do no wrong. The invincibility blanket has run out of steam and we can now see you. Are you working to bring value to XP or just use us as exit liquidity? BP says, the price is set already, folks. This won't be revealed until after the net turns off and the switch to the new financial system takes place. We as a collective must deal with the horrific realities of our situation before any prosperity. XRP Realist says, bro, they got 6 months left and I'm out. Been in since 2017. I've been patient. Tick tock. Crypto Fiend says, I'm not selling, but I'm definitely not buying anymore. Volume will drop if progress continues to be slow. If not at all, voluminous selling activity occurs at interesting times. Now, this is the price of XRP since that time period where BTC now has recaptured the 50,000 mark, okay? In that same time frame, XRP was right there, okay? Right there at that dollar mark, $1.01. And here we are sitting about half of that right now. So as we're down about 50% in that like-mind time, you could see that that BTC is, yes, 10.79. So when moon, when all-time high, Bitcoin has been stealing the thunder here, everyone. And it's not just the ETF times. Yes, XRP made a really good pump and a move during the Torres action. But you could see in the comparison here, BTC was able to surpass it around that October 21st date. So when moon, when ATH, people are getting frustrated. I'm starting to see it in the comments as well. In fact, here, I'll read one because I read this comment quite often in the comments. Arcadius says, all you whiners, please sell your XRP ASAP so we can finally start to take off. They're waiting for you. Hurry up. Interesting, isn't it? So we got a lot of perspectives out there, but the one that's pissing people off is BTC just keeps clawing its way back. BTC getting closer to maybe breaking 60,000, maybe getting some new ATHs this year. Meanwhile, for XRP, we are sitting here at 53.5. Nowhere near we were at the time that BTC reclaimed its time late in 2021. You know, I take a lot of pride listening to the comments, reading them, I guess is a better way to put it. And a lot of the comments and a lot of the feelings you share are just like the ones in that tweet that I shared today. That's why I brought it up. Because we are in a group with a bunch of different perspectives. I mean, hey, you're not pissed at XRP at 53.5 cents. If maybe you bought it at 35 cents and your expectation was to exit at 60, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm almost right there. You're not pissed at XRP if you're sitting there going, you know what, bro? I can hold till 2030. That money's been accounted for. I don't care if it goes to zero. I'm willing to take the risk. And I think that's important. We all have to think of what our own situations are and what our own expectations are. I think there's a fair number of you out there that are like, you know what? XRP max $1. You know what? XRP max $10. You know what? XRP max $100. Those are all very, very different in terms of their multiplier effect. And it's representative of you. Yeah, you. Some of you out there are like, yo, bro, we're just going to go sideways. Some of you are thinking we're going to go to the moon. And it does come into expectations. But what I am noticing is a growing amount of frustration. And I agree with that frustration. Why? Because BTC is at 50,000, clawing its way back from December of 2021, where at that time XRP was at $1. And that's why people are pissed. Because they're like, you know what? We know BTC is slow. We've seen how it has some problems, you know, with energy consumption, right? It does. BTC is an energy monster. Mama, that's some expensive energy to process some transactions. Not the fast either, right? A little bit more expensive, right, you know, to move money. But yet it's clawing its value back in terms of native token, where XRP here, we're sitting here going, guys, we're down 50% in that same time that BTC has clawed its way back. So yes, I totally understand the frustration of you all. That's why I'm bringing stories from both sides of the spectrum. Tweets that are good, tweets that are bad. Tweets that are optimistic, tweets that are realistic, tweets that are pessimistic, and tweets that are just maybe sadistic, right? But the deal is the frustration is growing. And that's why I did the story earlier today where I was really happy about XRP bouncing back up from that 50 cent mark. Because if XRP breached through that 50 cent mark and we were holding into like the 40 to 45 range, you would have had a lot more comments to that negative side. A lot more people going, come on, all this risk, where's our reward? And it would have been even worse. So I'm glad it bounced back above 50. Because I don't like reading the comments about you out there thinking, hey, I don't feel good about this anymore. Hey, I don't feel good about Ripple. Or, hey, I don't feel good about the direction of XRP and stuff like that. I feel bad for y'all. So my commitment to you is to bring the news both good or bad. Speaking of which, guess what I have? Informational videos for you so you can time market stuff better, specifically XRP along with macros. Check it out. You will not be upset. Recovery day. Got my nap in. Just got to sleep good tonight and I should be okay tomorrow. Catch y'all later.